Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Colorfast Sean, and I'm bringing you another how-to type of video. I'm going to attempt to make this one how-to mid type video. The last one I went into bots. This one is an actual match. As you can see, I'm actually taking time to search. Let's see. Alright, looks like I got it. And in order to play mid, for the most part, you're going to be playing a mage. And I'm just going to click them right now, and these are, you can go through these on your own, but these are all the mages. Mages are consistent, like they have the most amount of gods than any other god archetype in this game. In order to play ranked, you need to have these little thunderbolts. Yeah, the darker ones are after you reach level 5, like mastery, and yeah, just for this one I will actually play a god I do not have mastered, so I shall play Changa. She isn't really a mid character, nor is Aphrodite. Changa she can play mid, but she's better in solo lane. I am going to play Isis. Just gonna give her a rent. You can rent gods, by the way, just by clicking A on them, and you can rent them for either 1 day, 3 days, or 5 days. 1 day is 300 favor. Yeah. I shall see you guys when I get into the match.
Come, friends, I will
Welcome back, guys. Alright, in order to start, most of the time you will be buying this item, the Vampiric Shroud for the mages. So I'm just going to buy that. Some people won't go for boots. They'll save their money, but I like to be able to move a little bit faster. Buy 4 mana and 4 health potions. This is my, just consistent on how to actually survive type dealio. There are 2 types of starts now. One is the regular start. The other one is called AFK. The regular start is when mid lane and dual lane go to red buff, and then jungle and solo lane go to speed, then mana. I don't know if these guys, no, it doesn't look like they want to do. The other start is AFK, which is what I thought we were doing, and that's when middle actually goes with solo lane to mana, and jungle's there as well. Take that mana. Solo is just takes mana and then goes back to lane, and then I don't know. I don't think they want to do it. Goddamn. And then jungle and middle go for speed, and then they head for mid harpies. Gab wants to do this, do that start right now, but he does they're not set up to do it. So hopefully these guys just won't abandon me on my red buff, because I would really like to get my red buff. Please, you guys are fucktards.
Have fun. Retreat.
There should really be a "you suck" button. Like they invaded. I'm actually. They get first blood here. I should not be attacking like this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Alright. Well, that's what happens when teams don't communicate. Partly my fault, because I am in a party in order to record this video. Just in case anyone was wondering, because I know I do not have the highest amount of subscribers, which is kind of obvious, but at the same time, these videos have been getting a crap ton of views, and thank you guys so much for all those views. I know this is kind of a generic little saying, but I never expected to actually get that many views on any of my videos, and especially this early into me making the videos. Yeah, so if actually it's been taking me a while to actually put the series out. If you are enjoying the series and you want to see more of it, just leave a comment down below telling me which position or which gods you want to see me play, and kind of explain how to do certain roles. If you want to know more about lanes and like specific things, just leave a comment and I'll do my next video on that type of thing. Damn it, Zangui.
Your left tower is under attack.
I'm figuring this god out. I know her abilities decently. I just do not know her abilities well.
Stay back.
He is actually hurting me a lot. Alright, which one does which? Okay, hold on a second. Slow. Okay, it's this one. Yeah, so as you can see, I've had to use my one health potion by now. I'm actually going up against a god that does not need health potions. He is as you saw before, I have him at level 6. He is unreal. Like the amount of sustain. He is actually the strongest in the terms of defense mage character that's out there. You will not find one that's tankier. He is actually able to go solo lane and dominate.
Your left tower is under attack.
Little fucker. Just wants to smack me with that. Geb's coming to my lane.
Your left tower is under attack. You have slain an enemy.
Response. Always say thanks if someone comes to gank. Fucking. Let me think. I am thinking of all this stuff. I'm trying to say off the top of my head, so forgive me if anything seems like a little weird when it comes out of my mouth. I may mean different things than I actually say. I will correct myself. Yeah. So, if you're watching this and you actually enjoy the content I put out for some reason, because, I don't know, it's not the highest of quality, as you can see in the videos, that's actually going to change relatively soon. I am attending college, and I had to buy a really good laptop, and I will be upgrading to Xbox One, and I will be able to stream my Xbox One to my laptop without going through Twitch, which is what I'm doing right now. And that way, I will be able to record straight from my laptop without any compression, really, because I'll be running through like a gigabit Ethernet cord. And if any of you guys like are decently techie out there, you'll know that that's a lot better. Right now, I'm streaming to Twitch through an Ethernet cord, but then it's coming back to my laptop through Wi-Fi, so the video quality, as you see a lot of times, not the greatest. And yeah, that is going to change. Since I will be having a really good computer, I will actually be able to play more, like a lot more high-end games. So if you guys have any suggestions on what types of games I should play, I will be continuing this Smite series because I love Smite. It's just a lot of fun for me. Yeah, I plan on playing Ark Survival Evolved as well. I've seen a lot of videos on that, and I've just been wanting to play a survival game for the longest time. The closest thing to a survival game I've had is The Walking Dead Survival Instinct, and the game was good. It just wasn't as good as it could have been. You could tell that game was put out there because they knew they could get a lot of money off of it for a little amount of effort because of the name. Yeah, so I'm not too sure if I finished explaining how those starts go, but yeah, mid jungle solo go to blue buff, solo goes back to lane, and then mid and jungle go for speed buff, and then they attempt to go for left mid harpies or right mid harpies, whichever side you start on. Then dual lane goes for back harpies, and then they go for attack speed. And then they just head to lane, and then about like 4 or 5 minutes in, jungle is supposed to go grab the red buff for the solo lane, not the solo lane, the mid lane. And yeah, yeah.
Be quiet.
This chick is dope. No wonder she's banned a lot. Once I've done one video for each role,
Enemy missing
I
left.
will be doing a video on
Stay back.
more ranked stuff because so far I have seen a lot of people play ranked. They're good players, but they don't know like how the rank archetype usually works.
Your left tower is
My bad, guys. I completely forgot to talk to you guys about items, so I will continue on from where I was before. Yeah, depending on what who you're playing against or what you're playing against, you will buy, or who you are as well, you'll buy different items. But for this person, they are actually really good. Wait, does this one ability have a slow? It does not. So I'm actually going to buy the Gem of Isolation.
You look.
That way I will get health. I will get mana, I believe, but I will also, obviously power, but I will start to slow the enemy. So that will allow me to hit more winged gusts and just allow me to get closer to use my ultimate, because the ultimate range isn't the greatest on this person. I can see why, but it's still not the greatest. I would like it a little bit further. I'm just going to go around. I swear to God, did she just go into the jungle? Okay, no.
Stay back. Enough. Powers are mine. Come into the light.
enemy missing right.
3, 2.
Like, where are those
spree.
others? Sure.
Alright, got that person. What is Thor doing? I don't understand.
Your
Yeah,
middle tower is under
normally I would have got the Warlock Sash. It is one of my favorite items in this game. Just the amount of health that it gives you and what it can do. Like, it's just a wonderful item. But in this situation, always know how to adapt your build, like depending on who you're going against, how your team is doing, and all that kind of shenanigans. My team wasn't doing so well, I would be getting the Warlock Sash. That way I would be just that much more tankier. But my team is not doing that bad. Actually doing really well. Let's see who's doing the worst. Okay, so Solo Lane has died twice, and Neath has died twice, which isn't that bad. Actually, yeah, wow. Technically, I actually lost my lane there, even though I'm destroying Zhong. That's just because he did get my tower first, but I might be able to get his. I did leave lane a lot more often than he left lane. His minions just happened to hit my tower.
killing spree.
Alright, got
Feels like
that.
power growing.
Every mage should be getting the Rada Tahiti. It's just a necessary must-have item. The amount of power it gives is the most amount of power in the game right off the bat, but then it also gives you, what, 25% I think it is, or 22? 25% of your magical power
Feel my wrath.
added onto it. It's, if you don't have the Rada Tahiti, you're just not doing it right. I'm sorry to say. A lot of people are new, they don't know items. Enemy team surrendered. Alright, I guess that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.